All right. Should be back live going at it. Now, I am not entirely sure. Does this have... It does not have a borderless. That's okay. I want to keep something up where I can monitor chat. Honestly, I'll probably put it over here. And then studio. Perfect. All right. Excellent connection. So what we're looking at doing today is expanding on the automation that we already have set up here. We got quite a bit of good stuff going. However, there's a lot of room for improvement here. In addition to that, depending on how much iron we have, I also might upgrade our furnaces so we have at least a little bit better furnaces to use. Go ahead and get that going. Toss that one back in there. How close are we on this guy? 9.5 to level 2. Not bad. We found that Infinity Ham really early. And I feel like we're going to get it pretty upgraded pretty quick. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Hi, hi, hi. All right. One piece of iron. That was definitely not what we were shooting for there. Take half of what's left in there. Toss it in here. Okay. You upgrade furnaces. Gotta go to the copper one first, and that is... Honestly, we probably could create it already. Oh, we don't have enough copper? Gotta smelt a little bit of it, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up that furnace I put down. That is not what we wanted to do. Take it, put it back here. Put that back in there. Very nice. Just so I don't forget and have it hurt me. I'm gonna throw the backpack in there real quick, get it nice and charged up. Not the backpack, jetpack. We should have the iron for it now. Dang, look at those cool emojis you can use. It doesn't show up right on the chat thing, but it shows up right in chat. Very cool. All right, we got the copper furnace. Should be iron next. Yeah. Glad you like them. Iron. Gold after. Oh, I gotta have a gold block for that one. I don't think I got that much gold. I definitely have that much gold. Okay. Viewing this as an investment right now. Is good, night is it expensive. All right, we got the emerald one. I think that's where we're gonna have to stay for now. Emerald's gonna be what it is. We could also hook it up to power so that it uses power to cook things instead of resources. That's what we're gonna do. Dump all the rest of that back in there. We're gonna go power. I think they're called augments. That's what we want right there. Okay, what to make it? We need a piston. And apparently some planks. I also don't have anything to make power with. What's up? I appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much. So we're going to sleep real quick. And then we need planks and some paper. Getting enough power set up for a storage system. Hey, that makes sense. Again, just appreciate the subscription. Pretty good goal to have. And I'm kind of glad that y'all are doing it on your own this time so that it's not just, you know, I guess you guys actually get to make your own power system. I am going to climb up here. We're going to chop this whole tree down. Here we go. Nice. Couple more up here. Why did it not get all of these? I feel like there's one more I'm missing there. Could just be that other tree, honestly. Might fly up and just knock it down too. Just for the sake of simplicity. Take them both down simultaneously. And there should be less I have to worry about. There it is. One log left. There we go. Back on the ground. Pick everything up real quick. Excellent. Still going good. Okay, so I gotta turn some of these into planks, apparently. Because I guess I don't have any of those. Then we'll make a piston. Oh, paper, yes. Gotta find a way to make paper real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna, because I'm on a river, so like, oh, I wasn't paying attention at all. And we let our jetpack run out. Well, this isn't where we wanted to be. I need to reset home. Jetpack died mid-flight, and we fell down and hurt ourselves. All right, here's this. Let's go ahead and redo this. Set home. Home. It's still daytime. Need to recharge this real quick. Perfect. Throw it back on. Pick that guy back up. To be fair, let's have you built one for me. And yeah. Yep. No. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, nice. I didn't know you built one for Jordan. Are we talking about the ME system or the power? I'm looking for reeds. There we go. There's some. I do not, however, think that it's enough. It is just 3. I think 6 is the minimum. Unless 3 makes 3 pieces. It does. Perfect. Paper. Augment factory. Throw that in here. So that is now going to use power to smelt everything. which should be handier than what we've been doing. It also should be pretty quick from what I remember. Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't realize you did both. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Power for days. Until the thing has to fill back up, in which case this thing kind of has to kick in. Is it not kicking in? Beats me. We're gonna do a little bit more of this to get some of those going real quick. Yeah, that makes sense. I get you. Still, I didn't realize you had built it at all. So, and infuser stuff. It's not bad. It's honestly, it's really not bad. Got a lot of Inferium. We might as well just go ahead and get this rolling. 13 seeds. Let's go back down real quick. I do have a stone hoe in here somewhere. What we're gonna do, expand this out a little bit. I don't really want to use that to dig with. We're gonna get started with mystical agriculture sooner rather than later, so that way I don't have to worry about it later on. One, two, three, four. I will have to redo this terrain later on if I actually wanted to, like, stay looking rather inconspicuous. But I'm okay with that for now. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Why did I put granite there? That was a weird decision. Okay. 4 that ways, and we just got 2 that ways right now. Oh, I don't think it'll let me because that's there. That's fine. It will go away soon enough. Your game is lagging? Mine's not lagging at all. Like mine's actually working really well right now. I wonder if it's something like on your computer. Okay. So that's all of our Inferium seeds in the ground. So we could, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what we really want to start with. Probably starting with the growth accelerators from AE2. That's what I would think. But I don't really remember what all those take. That's just glass, cable, iron, and then these flux blocks. None of that's really that bad, and we could automate the vast majority of that as far as creation goes. But we're going to need a little spot down here. A little bit of room for our infusion setup. So let me get... Yeah, that's just Minecraft. So it may not have enough RAM or something. Don't want to do shapeless. Let's do large tunnel. And then... Yeah, let's do this. It's so much slower. We're not doing that. Small tunnel. We're just going to do this all the way. Then the only downside becomes if monsters try to spawn. Because I feel like they might. We're getting there, though. I'm kind of shocked the stone axes I made are getting this much done. Kind of cooking a little bit. All right. This should be enough room for at least a little bit. I want shapeless for the gravel. Not for that. All right. Ooh, almost problem fixed. There we go. Small tunnel again. Making sure semi-dedicated RAM was too high and could affect performance. Hey, it might be. What is it set at inside of CurseForge? Shapeless. So I probably should come through here. And place down a bunch of torches eventually. Or we're going to get a lot of these guys. Oh, he's poisoned. Well, that was kind of cool. I've never seen that guy before. Like I was saying, we got to come through here and either put some torches down or get a pylon down to keep them from spawning. Otherwise, it's just going to be a death trap for me. But we did manage to get a lot of this cleared out, which is nice. Give myself a little bit of a room in here. All right, dump all that in here. So now we need couple things. We're going to take a lever, which is the least important part of all of this. Was 16k now, so nice. Hopefully that works better. Let's see. So Infusion pedestals. I need some normal stone, red wool, and I should have gold. Probably not enough gold yet. And then I got to get some red dye for red wool. That shouldn't be bad. Okay. Do I have normal cobble? I do. I'm going to take a stack of cobble and run it through there real quick. Be way more than enough. Head back up top. Go back below and sleep. That didn't last long. Okay. What we're looking to do here. Get some red wool. So I need 1 for that, and I think I need 2 for the center thing. 10 total. I don't remember seeing any sheep per se. But I assume if there were some, they'd probably be at the village over here. Let's see. Lots of pigs. Not seeing many sheep. And my jetpack's dead. Rectify a few of those things real quick. Head back up. You know what I could do? I could just RTP real quick. Let's see if we find some sheep. Should have grabbed shears. Why didn't I get shears? So why did it spawn me underwater? Not super cash money. I'll definitely check this guy out real quick. What we got in here? I don't know what most of this is. But I'm gonna take most of it. Ender pearls. Definitely want the gold. I'll take the Wilden spike for later. And give most of the rest of that back. All right. I didn't check the map at all. Kind of assumed based on the environment that there wouldn't be anything here. I was not entirely wrong. The rainbow is very pretty, I agree. There's nothing here? Oh, it's an abandoned mine colony that is hardly a mine colony. There we go. Nice little village. Oh! 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 Okay. Alrighty. I see you, game. I see what you're doing there. No way, back to back. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh crap. Alright, he's mad at me. I guess he saw me stealing. Also, this house spawned right on top of a lava lake, I guess. Trying to grab what's in the chest before it's going. Alright, what do we got in here? You're not a priest, good. Take the emerald. I was hoping for like 2 iron. Hey, buddy. 2 iron would be incredibly convenient. But I'm now out of fly. Means I'm just gonna head back up here. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Which is tough. It's tough, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Alright, so we got some wool from that. Not as much as we could have. But big news of the day is we now have 2 everlasting beefs. Which are now 2 everlasting steaks. Which are going to go in my backpack as soon as I have one. With an auto feeding upgrade, and then I'm never going to have to eat again. Which will make my life way easier. The only problem is I still don't have enough wool. We have iron. I mean, I know. Ah, bulls. That was crazy. Very glad I have that stuff turned off. I got to do something about this lighting situation over here. Here and there and one here and one here. Why are there so... I knew it would make a lot, but I didn't realize it was going to make that many. Okay. That guy back in here, still wool from the village buildings. Were they really? Oh my goodness. Well, that was a really good idea. Appreciate that. Solid tip there. Now we're gonna slash home. So now I just gotta dye them all red. Which is just red flowers, which should be pretty easy to find. Let's see. A bunch of white. Are there any red flowers here? Starting to look like maybe not. There's a couple. Yeah, really not a lot of red flowers around. Also, I run out of jetpack so incredibly quickly. We may need to focus on upgrading that next. We do have 3 red dye, which is a start. And now that I'm thinking about it, we can probably expedite this ever so slightly with some bone meal. Gotcha. What's the normal and a lot of So they did, but you can always just kind of manually do it yourself, which is what I'm going to go do right now. In these biomes here, the savannas. Pretty sure, yeah. You can get quite a bit of them. Pretty quickly, too. All right, is that enough? Yeah, several stacks of them now. And that, honestly, it might be enough for my red fertilizer I'm going to need too. Certainly a step in the right direction there. Okay. We're just going to turn them all into red dye because whatever. For what we're doing right now for the infusion altar, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 9 total. I think we're gonna be just short, like 4 gold. Is there any other gold? Oh, we do. We can. Yeah. Perfect. Bingo bango. So I think I need 1 more infusion altar. And 1 more infusion pedestal. And then I think I've got the whole infusion set up. The only thing I'm going to need to add is my lever that I threw back in here. So keep it close-ish. Can't remember how far out this thing goes. Farther than this. Right there. Seven, eight. Perfect. All right, infusion altar set up. I might make this room a little bit taller just to make it easier to get around while flying. But I think in order to do that, I'm going to want some more better pickaxes and or possibly unbreakable pickaxes. We might give it a little bit on that one. But for now, I would use, what are they? An iron generator to power the infuser. It'll upgrade into this guy up here. Did I hit F1? I did. Yeah, it'll upgrade into the emerald generator eventually. But just any of those generators as a starting point is pretty good. So for iron seeds, not accelerated at all yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We also don't have any of the infusion crystals or anything like that. There's a lot more we're gonna have to do, I think, before we're ready to set that up fully. We'll go sleep real quick. However, I'm thinking that we could probably take on the Nether pretty easily right now, and or how hard would we just get some more gold? We just go find a cave and fly around in it and get some gold. We also could get some leather for a backpack before we do that so that I could store more stuff. That might be a move. Fly this way until we find some cows. Map. At least one cow. Oh, there's a couple more. Where's the cow at? Not too far, there he is. Okay. And it looked like there were a couple more up over here. Getting this leather because we want to start getting a backpack put together with some decent upgrades in it. By decent, I mean all I really care about is that it automatically eats for me. Because that's going to be super convenient if I can get it set up correctly. So backpack. Just a normal one. Got him. So then we got to upgrade to an iron backpack. Should be pretty easy, except we don't have enough iron. Melted. 3. And then once we get the iron one set up, we'll move on to the gold. Except we don't have enough for it yet. What does that feeding upgrade cost? Feeding. I think it's just this one. That's all I need. Oh, gross. Upgrade base, so I was going to need 4 more iron for that. We'll just get the rest of this cooked up. Because I may not use this backpack for anything else yet. But having the stress of having to remember to eat gone, that'll be convenient. Okay, so golden carrot is just as simple as making some golden nuggets, surrounding a carrot, glistening melon. Same thing, I can go grab a melon. The apple is ingots, gold ingots. So I need to find more gold. Toronto. Recharge this guy real quick. Put him back in there. Where are... There we go. I knew there were some caves. I don't have any torches on me. Luckily, there's lava. Got some redstone we'll grab. Not redstone. It lied to me. Okay. Gold is really the only thing I'm looking for right now. I said that. But who at this point in the stage of the game is going to turn down some diamonds, you know? A lot of diamonds. Some gold. All right, so now the question is, yeah, can I even get that gold? Barely. All right, but we got it nonetheless. We're gonna fly up here real quick. I don't know what this is, but on the off chance it could have some decent resources, be a shame if I didn't at least check it out. Oh, it's just a dungeon. That is almost getting bad because of how low I am on power. I got 2 pieces of gold. Guys, we're poor. We are so incredibly poor. No gold. Let's get that going real quick. Put it back on and then go grab a melon. I think there's a jungle. Yeah, over here. Shouldn't be too hard to find a watermelon. And if it is, I feel like we're doing something wrong. Are we doing something wrong? I thought they were all over the ground in jungles. Is that wrong? Ooh. That's a lot of emerald blocks. Looking for watermelon currently. However, I have gotten a little bit distracted by a building I found that is effectively unguarded and has no loot in the chests. Weird. But I will take the 16 blocks of emerald for free. You're not going to see me complaining about that. Yeah, I knew they spawn in jungles, but I looked through my jungle and just haven't come across one yet, which I may just start getting rid of leaves and see if one shows up. realistically, they shouldn't be that hard to find. But maybe this jungle's not big enough to have an area with them. That's crazy. I found a monkey. So I think we're going to say that there are no melons there, and that was a gigantic waste of time. Okay, I mean, apparently we got a bunch of other food, though. None of that was, like, really important. I also haven't found any gold. Do another run with the jetpack. Charge it up. And we just got to get more gold. Got to keep it going, baby. All right, which direction are we headed? I haven't really gone north over here yet. So that's what we're doing. An interesting plains biome. And another jungle. The only downside being I don't have enough flight to do really anything while I'm here. Could fly around a little bit more. See if we find a melon real quick. Slash home, sleep, slash back. But I'm leaning towards. Kind of a little dark to do anything there anyways. So, do that. Charge up this weak jetpack. And then slash back. Okay. We're gonna see what's here. Real quick. Oh, that was Skulk. Shock pendant. I don't want to wear it. Oh. Don't mind if I do. And I'll take the coal too. Anything over here? Nothing of value. Go see what's in this real quick. There's no chest here? Oh, that's unlucky. Hey, there's our golden apple. 2 of them. Think that means as soon as we find a melon, we've got everything we need. And a jungle has presented itself. Or something. I don't know, this may not be a jungle. And I'm not seeing any melons. So that's always fun. Trees are pretty cool. Ooh. Sick little waterfall there. Honestly, this whole biome is pretty sick. Minus the fact that it doesn't have any watermelons. If it had them, it would be way cooler. Maybe, so it's got to be that that's not an actual jungle. That's got to be the reason why. So, we charge up the jetpack. And while we're doing that, look at the map real quick. That is a tiny jungle. Do I have any melon seeds? I don't even have that. Okay. Cross your fingers. We need somewhere that's going to give us some melons. Not looking super fruitful right now. What is this also? It's just a random snowy little circle. Oh. It must be high up in the sky. Oh, yeah. Okay, interesting RTP. Very interesting. I can definitely take some of this. Free iron never hurt anybody. How about you give me a glistening melon? Or a melon that I can make glistening. Or melon seeds, you know? Taking your books. They're mine now. One piece of coal. What a chest. So very glad I took the time to come in here and loot that. Is that it for this whole building? Lame. Okay, all right. So ignore that. Is there anywhere else around? Saw forest, taiga. We could, there's an environmental accumulator down here. We're going to check it out. Hopefully it's got something decent for us. The gold's not bad. We can take some of that stuff. Overall, though... Wow, that was bad. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Okay. Still no melons. Still on the hunt. Love that I found pumpkins, but not melons. I'm just not finding many jungles, I guess. Nice little face. You guys got anything in them? Ooh. Took a guess and it paid off. Right, yep. I'm just not finding much of any of that. There are some other villages I probably should go check out though, but we're gonna slash home. Dump the stuff we got real quick. charge up the jetpack, and we may just go back to the village I'm close to and see if they've got anything there. I believe is this direction. Hopefully they've got something. Even if it's just seeds, I'll take seeds. What's sad is I only need one. I literally just need one melon slice. Got. How about you? Want some bread? You're not mad at me, are you? Not yet. Are you ready? Oh, there he goes. Got a little stare down. Yeah, decided he wanted the beef. Okay, cowboy hat. Interesting. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, we're not getting a lot from here. Cabbage seeds, tomato seeds. More of the same. Can actually take this stuff with us now, though, so that's a plus. Worth bringing with us. Hello, sir. All right. Is there anywhere else worth? There's another village up there. I suppose we could go. Maybe. Depending on how far we can fly. Might recheck these chests here real quick. Just in case. And then we will slash home, recharge, and then go back. Having to recharge the jetpack every 2 minutes is getting a little bit annoying. I don't think that's going to have anything, so I'm not even going to bother to check. I think we're going to head straight over here. That's true. Being able to fly is very nice. Probably start stealing these waystones. I keep hoping one of these is going to have some melon seeds in it, and they just haven't yet. Kitty slippers is nice. Put those on. It is nice that I can get a lot of books, though. What we got here? Let's take the leather. That's about it, though. And that. Man. Not a lot there. Increases the efficiency of block mining for the relic holder when their hunger level is sufficiently high. I mean, I assume Oh, there's more. That's got to be it, right? "39 experience levels." Oh, there was one. I was missing one. You have your crafting terminal, name your drive, make name your controller. Nice. Yeah, no, you're making really good progress then. Okay, so that cost me a lot of XP, but plus 3.4% per hunger point. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take it. We'll put it on. It seems like it might be helpful to some extent. Why are melons just not a thing anymore? It's got to be because these villages are like thematic and they're not going to have melons because they're not jungle villages, yada yada, right? That's got to be it, but just a single melon seed or a melon or the springy boot. Oh, I bounce off of any solid surface. Nice. That seems like it wouldn't be super fun to wear. Roller skates. What's I should probably take them with me because one of these days I'm going to want to have them all collected. Even if I don't plan on wearing them. Have one of those and take them off. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was going to be very fun or cool. Okay, I guess we just didn't have it in the cards for melons. A lot of wool would take. More. Well, we're up here now. Let's check out whatever the heck that ring is. Okay. Lots of wheat. Take a bow. So we just got wheat here. No melons. Bologna. We will grab this just because I'm already here. We'll fly out. Continue to move. I'm kind of just flying aimlessly at this point until I find some sort of structure or another jungle. I mean, here's another village. We'll run through it and see what we can find. See, this is not a village. This is, yeah, composite direction. Yeah, I think it's broken in your hand, but if you go the direction that it is in your hotbar, it seems to work pretty well. Because it is totally broken if you look at the one in your hand. In fact, mine yesterday, I would spin in circles and it would not even move. So I definitely don't think it's that. Got wheat. Why does it always have wheat? And never melons? I feel like that's just rude. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to go check it out too. Okay, we are all the way up here now. with no new jungles in sight. That's a jungle there. We might head up there. That's probably what we're going to do. Charge our jetpack up and then just head there. Seems like the best choice right now, at least. Take that back on. Ooh. Yeah, it can be underground. They're really annoying because of that. I actually do want these on as well. And then, yeah, here's the other half of that jungle. I don't want to fly up there, but I don't think I've got enough to do it yet. Ooh. I want to check out these buildings, but at the same time, I don't care about them. The only thing I need is a single slice of melon, which should theoretically be on the ground here. I just can't find any. Like, I feel like it should be a really common thing. And it's just like darn near impossible to find. We did it. Oh, thank goodness. Slash home. Uh-oh. How did you die? Did you dig straight down? I bet you dug straight down. We're gonna make a glistening melon real quick. Then we're gonna make feeding upgrade. Right click the backpack, put the feeding upgrade in there with that. And it goes on the back. And now, anytime I'm hungry, it should theoretically eat the everlasting beef, I think. I don't think I've reset. Yeah, no, I have not. Controls, keybinds, backpack. Open backpack is B. Then I guess gotta go look for E, B. I do play on a server. I've got one set up and it's on my Discord. All the information's there if you're interested and want to play. I think we got 3 or 4 pretty active players. And so far, especially today, I've had absolutely 0 issues with lag or anything like that. Like, it's been running really well. There are so many things that are set to be. Just fell. Gotcha. Well, that's not fun. Wait, how about now? Still making a new waypoint. I'm trying to get it to where I can actually open my backpack with the B button, but there's so many different keys that are assigned to B. Control, all right. Thanks, I'll check it out. Heck yeah. Yeah, give it a shot, man. All of Send's a lot of fun. I will say if you do join the Discord, it makes it a little easier because I make sure to update what version we're on, and when I'm updating, it all goes on there, so that way it's easier. Resummon it to a mouse button. Yeah, I don't want it. I like B. Great waypoint. That's the one that was taken over before. Done. Back to game. Bingo. All right. These players. So what does the advanced one do? More options for when food gets fed to player. I mean, I don't really care, but I can already make it, so whatever. Heck yeah, sounds good. Where is... so it's in the backpack, so be that here, there, put it there. So I've got the advanced one now. Hopefully it eats. We'll see. I just put a lot of time and effort into building that thing, so it better work. How much gold do I have? 6. I don't think that's enough. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than that to upgrade. So come down here. Get some harvesting done real quick. And then I think we're gonna try to make a mine of some sort. As much as I hate to do it, we just got to get some more raw resources before we can actually get to a point of automating stuff. So, I don't know which direction I want to go. Let's go here. And then do small tunnel. And then I need one of these torches. Take you with me. Put it in the hand. I think we're just going to fly through here until we find some gold. Hopefully a lot of gold. There's diamonds. Shapeless. Pick those up. Keep it going. Why did it not do more? Oh, did I do mining tunnel? I did do mining tunnel. There we go. Dimensional? Mithril. I'm not too cheap to not come pick up some iron. What did that break? Oh, it's nickel. It's not iron. Head back home real quick. I need to make another pickaxe anyways. Just trying to go to use Curse. Yeah, I use Curse Forge for the mod pack. That way you can select the version as well. It makes it a lot easier than having to download it every time. Sticks. Yeah, I guess we're just going to make a couple diamond picks. Because we are mining at diamond level, so hopefully we can replenish the diamonds and not have to worry about it. The rest of those. Get all of that. You actually can't mine that yet. We gotta go around. Go back to small tunnel. We're just gonna keep cooking until we eventually find some gold. Like, I know I'm not at, like, the perfect level for gold, probably, but can't be that bad, right? How am I just not seeing any? Small square, small tunnel. Okay. I did expect we would find some caves and caverns as well. The fact that it took us this long to find one was a little interesting. And for it to be tiny and small and have no gold is even more interesting. You ever just feel like the game's out to get you? I do need it to be on shapeless. Take it back. Game's on our side, baby. Okay. Go down here and get this gold for now because it'll be a little bit easier. I'll have to fly for it. Hey. Come down there, bud. Don't mind if I do. Any more gold in here? If not, we'll fly back out. I don't want that redstone real quick, actually. Redstone's going to be important. A lot of what we're going to be doing as far as like modifying stuff and upgrading stuff is going to need it. And so I'm going to grab as much as I can while I'm here. There's a lot of gold around, but not a lot of it's going to be super easy to get. It's on the ground like this one. And I am also out of flight. So we might slash home, drop all this off, get some gold cooking, and come back. Thinking that's what we're gonna do. So let's stick this in here, grab myself one of my ore hammers, double it all, slap it all in there. Dump the rest of the stuff. I'm just kind of surprised we're not full up yet. Hopefully this is enough gold. Do we prioritize the backpack? I think we're gonna do the jetpack. I think that's got to be our priority. Because currently that's definitely the biggest inconvenience. Oh, that's going to be so much gold. That's going to take 44 just for that. Plus so much more. That's really annoying. Okay, so then I got to make 5 of these. It's doing more than I thought it would. 1 gold capacitor, and then I need 2 gold thrusters, which I don't have the gold for yet. Okay, all right. It's inconvenient, but there's nothing we can do about it. Let's charge up our dead jetpack, and then we'll slash back. We'll just try to grab as much more gold as we can from where we're at. All right, slash back. Do the cavern. Grab all that. Hey, leave me alone, bud. Nobody asked for you to be mean. A little bit up here we'll grab. There's still some more over there on the wall. I just don't know if I can grab a block and throw it down up here, fly up to it. Grab the gold. Oh, let me pick it up. Okay, so we got 22 more. That might get us somewhere. I just don't know how far. Ooh, I have not actually, now that you say that, I don't think I've accepted any of the quest stuff yet. Which is probably a very large lapse in judgment. All right, we'll grab the gold. I definitely should. Ooh, nice little chest there. What's up, dude? Okay, I don't know if I really want to do a baby zombie and you all at the same time. What'd you give me? Same onion ring I just got. What's up, little guy? Let's actually, that's a great idea. Kind of shocked to see no glowing pick for a second. All right. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a lot. What are the odds I can even storage. We're out of store. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So problems. Get it? We're gonna make 2 doubles real quick on the ground because I don't have time to make another ME drive yet. And we're just gonna do this. Okay. Well, there's that. So you said I get a fortune book somewhere in here for questing? Is that what we were saying? Fortune book. I don't think I have one. What quest reward gives it to you? I did just get more quest rewards anyways. That's absurd. I didn't realize. I probably should have realized earlier that I hadn't collected any of those. Because that was a lot. That was a lot to collect all at once. All right. But it did give me a lot of these resources that we need. Yeah, so there are some that give you like a random book. I wasn't sure if it would be that or not. All right, well, now we have 2 priorities. We want to upgrade the jetpack, but we also are at a point where we're going to need to add another, at least 1 ME drive. So let's look at making one of those real quick. We can make 3. I don't know if we get enough for the storage cells or not. Hey, we can add 2 more. We can add 2 more. That'll probably store most everything we need it to. You might be right. I do, yeah, I just looked through them. I didn't see any in there that were fortune, which is okay. Like, we can still duplicate the gold that we got using the hammer, the ore hammer, which will get us quite a bit. It's just still going to be kind of a pain to upgrade the jetpack because it costs so much gold to make the whatever they're called. I have 6 of them. These guys, the coils, and then you also have to have the gold to upgrade the rest of it as well. But we are at a point where we don't have to worry about eating anymore. So that's a big step forward. We went to a city, a village, like 3-4 minutes ago and opened 2 chests next to each other, and both of them had an everlasting beef in it. So now I've got a backpack with a feeding upgrade with an eternal steak in it. So now I don't have to worry about it. All right, let's pick all those up. All right, note to self, remember to collect rewards. Don't forget about it again because that was rough. So, gold. Go ahead and make ourselves, I'm going to need the jetpack off my back because I think I can actually finish upgrading it now. I know I made that. I think I still have to make these 2 and then that's it. Yeah, all right, so we got the gold jetpack. Wait, have you had choice random words to collect? How many of those are there? Because there's a couple of them. My goodness, there's no way I'm still getting more. I'm just getting rewards for the rewards. Yeah, you're right. I do. Yes, I did. I did start a new world. This is on a server, a public server that I host. I'm just playing on there as well. I still have the other world. But I'm playing this one on here. I think it's just random. I don't think I get to choose these. Which most of these are just not giving me much. Yeah, you're right. It could be a good book. That's a good point. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Don't zoom out too far. Oh, I get to pick a tree. Oh, yay. Oh, I get one of each of them. Never mind, I don't get to pick a tree. MA... Alright. Let's see. Hey, there it is. Alright, let's grab... I know I stole one here just a second ago. I'll take the anvil. Put it on the ground. Somewhere out of the way. Fresh diamond pick, fortune 2. Bingo! That's right. Yeah, so the railcraft ones are a little different. You're right, you do get to pick them. You were right, definitely. I think it was probably that some of those achievements are sort of layered. Like, in order to get the next one, you have to have had the one before, and it like gives you the item you need for the next achievement. That's awesome, though. How? Okay, this is gonna be a really dumb question. How do you silent? It's just this, right? Some Luxite Coal and Diamond may drop additional items. Brittle, lustrous, flexible. Now, is that all there is to silent gear? You just throw it in there and it just gives it other properties? Because I've never actually used silent gear. Usually I just speed run straight to all the modium gear and then it just becomes not an issue. I do... Maybe we got botany pots? I think so. Botany... Maybe not. I don't think so. Salvager combiner. And it also keeps it from breaking, right? Okay. So we got the gold jetpack now. That's a gigantic leap forward. Diamond jetpack. How hard is that going to be? As far as materials go. Okay, so still just the same advanced quill. So I would need 44 gold for it. And then whatever diamonds I would need. It won't be too bad. Okay, we're gonna use this diamond pick here. We're gonna keep... We may just fly back to... I could probably just slash back. Kind of, it's broken excessive amount of times you can lose it. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I started with the basic cables. What on earth was that? Did y'all see the sunlight totally glitch out and light up the entire cave? Oh, I didn't even grab my jetpack. You start with the basic ones and eventually you upgrade to the higher ones, but I'm just still using the basic ones right now. And then put it on and then slash back. Almost. Slash back. Let's see if we... Oh, that's so much better. I like this jetpack so much better. We're just gonna come fly around real quick and grab some diamonds. I do need a little bit more gold, but not a ton. It did that to me too when I turned the shaders on. Yeah, you're right. Still, the shaders are really nice. Like, and not having to guess what's around you and like having like the diamonds just glow. It's so convenient. Grab a little bit of gold at least. Okay. There's some redstone we could grab. I don't necessarily have to have it, but it is convenient to have enough of it whenever I do need it. This jetpack is just like leaps and bounds better than my other one. I think that may be just about all I need. If I recommend you try... Dude. I'm trying to read a comment, zombies. Come on. We're being rude. Gravitate Vengeance, then drop it in, 2 books on the ground. Fortune 5. Oh. I've heard about doing that. I've never done it myself, but that would be very convenient because then, you know, you get Fortune 5 when you inevitably upgrade all the way to all the Modium picks. Server on 2.3. I think so. If you're in the Discord, there is a section where I post whenever I update and what version I'm updating it to. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely will do that. That's a very easy and cheap way to get Fortune 5. I'll definitely do that. I don't remember exactly what version it's on. I just know I did update it a couple days ago. I know it's past this like 2.0, but I can't remember exactly which one it is. No, you're good. The only reason I pointed that out is because I didn't remember off the top of my head and I didn't want to tell you the wrong one. Okay. I think we might call it okay. We might head home. Maybe. Because I'm not seeing a lot of else here that I want to take with me, really. The whole point of this was really just to get enough gear to where we're solid enough before we can start actually seriously automating stuff with mystical agriculture, which is what we want to do eventually. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'm not sure how many diamonds I need though, really, to upgrade that. But we'll find out. How many more ore hammers do I have? A couple of them. Not enough of them. Not enough. But that's okay. Okay, we're gonna let all that cook up. Yeah, we should be good. Once we have it all cooked up, we're definitely gonna start making the diamond jetpack. And then we should be able to start looking at the growth accelerators for mystical agriculture. After we may add a couple more ME drives first. I don't know. But we're going to start looking at some of that stuff next because we need to start getting mystical agriculture set up so that we can start automating some of these resources so I don't have to keep going to find all the resources. But in order to do that, we have to have some space and have a solid system set up for it. Yeah. A little over 2 stacks of gold. So jetpack. Any suggestion how to save some sanity personally? Don't pick a silent gear with diamond tips and then put fortune on it. Now, I'm assuming this is for early game, right? My plan was just to kind of get by just strong arming it with diamond pickaxes until I just got an Aldermodium pickaxe and then eventually upgrade that one. Yeah. I'm hoping I don't have to use diamond pickaxes for that much longer. That's the dream, right? Okay, so I'm going to make 11 of these. 11. Okay, so to be fair, I'm not that far along. Not yet. But I usually just try to speed run it to Aldermodium, just so I don't have to mess around with anything else. And plus, I like having tools that just don't break. Like, I'll within usually the first 10 or so days get Aldermodium, and then I may not go back for vibranium until day 60 or something usually. Just because I like having tools that just don't break. It's way more convenient. 5 of those. We need 1 of these. 2 of those. And then I need my jetpack. There we go. Okay, diamond jetpack's done. That'll take a little bit to charge up. Yeah. Okay, see, everybody likes ours, but I've always been terrified to get into it because I just don't know enough about it. In fact, I was watching some of Chosen's Chosen Architect's videos the other day, and some of the stuff he does with ours, as well as some of the stuff that like Alfred GG does, it's just impressive. It is just straight up impressive, and it seems incredibly cool. But I've just been, I don't know, I just avoid it at all costs for absolutely no reason. No, you're right. You're right. You never know unless you try it, for sure. That's why I told myself with this mod pack. Okay, so when I started learning mod packs, they didn't have a refined storage. The only storage option for computerized storage was an ME system. And so I learned it. I learned how to build it. I learned how to use it. I learned channels, all of that, right? And so now I know that. And then, you know, refined storage got added in like all the mods 6 or 7 or something. And I just never did it because I didn't need to. And so now I've never set up a refined storage system. Everybody says it's so much easier, but I've never done it. And so I told myself for all the mods 10 I was going to do that. And then here we are, and it just doesn't have refined storage. So I'm back on an ME system. But yeah, that I guess it's just the way it is. I feel like I should probably just move this and just set it entirely on top. Can I get up there? What are the odds? And just dedicate it entirely to this. And I should have a whole bunch more logs. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's not here, so I don't have to set it up. No, the storage lectern's pretty cool. I agree. It is very neat. Okay, how close is this? It's getting there. Just going slow. Oh, I've got that generator. The idea, we're trying to do like a stealth build, right? This block right here is actually, you know, a teleport pad that goes all the way down to the bottom. Right now, though, I've got this up here to windmills. There are 4 windmills up there that are actually powering everything. And then I haven't figured out a light source strong enough to make all the mystical agriculture stuff grow underground well. And so we've got that here as well, just as like kind of a starter. There's no acceleration or auto farming for any of that yet. We'll get it set up eventually, but that's what we're doing. That one's done. This one's done. It's not necessarily an ideal setup, but it's enough where it has a small footprint. And later on, once I get some like, you know, nitro generators or the nitro reactors from Powa set up, we can yes. I know we could there are a lot of other magmatic generators and other things we could have done, but this is what we went with because it was easy. Refined is just so much cheaper and less hassle to manage, whereas AE2 is more complicated and run further items, autocrafts and such. Yes, okay, so that's exactly what I've always heard. It's just that it's easier to set up. But because I already, you know, had the knowledge and knew how to use AE2, yeah, here we are. Yeah, I know. There are better things we could have done, but this is the path I've chosen. And I stand by it. So we're waiting for this. That's fully charged now. It's almost fully charged. Very close. But plus, you know, the windmills, it's basically no effort. One of the no effort versions of power, at least. And again, the plan is to get rid of it. I know, but the plan is to get rid of it. So the point is to do something with a small footprint that I can get rid of later on. And then eventually, honestly, the plan is mostly to have all of my power within a single chunk inside of the mining dimension. So that way I just have to have one chunk loaded in the mining dimension and it can run all of my power for everything. That's the plan, long term at least. All right, so we can fly now. A lot better than we could earlier. What are we looking at for drives? I want to make a couple more. I've got one more 1K. We need some logic processors. Let's get a couple of those going real quick. 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 slots. Let's just do 3. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Do 3 of these. I need the logic press. And then silicon. Yeah, so the point is to not have any power here at all. And then to hide all the cables behind a wall and just have all of my stuff in front, right? The problem is, you know, half of the destination is the journey. And so the journey is, hey, we got 4 windmills just hanging out on top of a tree above the house. No, don't be sorry. It's funny. It's funny. You're right. From what I could have done perspective, it is kind of ironic what I chose to do. Like, out of everything, that's what we did. I stand by what I did. But you're right. It is kind of funny. All right, so 3 of those. We needed silicon. Grab the press for it, and then where's that at? There's quartz dust. Throw 3 of those through here real quick. Yes, we have technology. Yeah. Here we are, though. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. There goes. It's back. 3. So we're going to make 4 more 1K drives. We're going to put them in there, and then we're going to try to not have to make anything else until we do like a full upgrade and we've got a little bit of auto crafting going. That's the hope. The plan for silicon long term is to automate using mystical agriculture. Right now, I'm just taking Certus quartz dust and smelting it because I have a lot of it. But later on, once I have all of those things automated through MA, I'm not even going to worry about that. All right, so we got 3 more of those. So 1K, I think the only thing I'm going to be missing is the glass. Probably. Yeah, we are missing the glass. Okay. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty. We can do these. Thought I had 4. What's supposed to go there? Oh, a copper. I'm missing copper? Out of every resource, that's the one I'm missing? Do I have any extras? Copper. Yeah, absolutely. Make suggestions. Absolutely make suggestions. All right, we got the copper now, though. 1K storage cell. Make it... All right, we got our storage set up probably for the next little bit. That ought to be plenty for now. I'm going to grab some of these real quick. What? It's on shapeless. There it goes. Okay. Feel free to suggest a way. Okay, so... Is mystical agriculture next? I feel like it might be. Infinite cobble cell, extractor for cobblestone, sag mill. Oh. I didn't know it was that easy. Does that make a lot of it? Because it would be nice to have something so I don't have to spend the Certus quartz dust on it, and I can instead use the Certus quartz dust for like the quartz glass that I have to make. That would be a lot more convenient. Let's look at the harvester pylon real quick. I don't have any of it. Do I have any blackstone? I don't even have any blackstone. Gee, what am I doing? Get the hay bale. Quartz slabs. So I gotta go find some blackstone. That's probably gonna involve me going to the Nether. So we're gonna make a little room back here, I think. One's fortune, that one's fortune. So this is the one I'm gonna use. Yeah, the point was to make a room. Thank you. Ooh. Hey there. Got a little gold. Let's mine some of this real quick. You need capacitors. Elemental craft structures. Gotcha. I see the question. Are you... That doesn't seem bad, though. Like, none of that really seems like it'd be difficult to set up. But me being me, like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of those middle steps that I'll usually just skip. Just cause, like, not really for any reason, but just because I'll just power through until I can get like whatever, you know, like optimally for creating these ME drives, I could set up an entire system that would autocraft and go through the, what are they called? The inscribers that they need to, and then I just get a pressed down, you know, inscriber press or whatever at the end. But instead of doing any sort of auto crafting or even using hoppers to do it, I'm doing it all manually until I can get a fully automated setup. Where's my flint and steel? There it is. All right, we're going to go to the Nether. We are going to fly around and find Blackstone. Is there anything else I need while I'm here? I don't think so. I mean, I probably should look for a netherite upgrade template. That may be relatively easy to find, but we'll have to see. Hey, bud. How you doing? So far for nether quartz, I mean, it's not bad. I've just come in a couple times to grab some to build the ME system. Ooh. Stronghold or no? Fortress or no, I guess. It is fortress. Very nice. What's up, bud? Is that a head? Oh, I just dropped some scraps. All right, let's see what we get. Nada. All right, calm down there, bud. Thank you. All right, so the loot here seems super terrible, so I'm not even gonna mess with that. All right, somebody remind me. I knew I was coming here for something. What did I come in here for? Blackstone. I need Blackstone. Check in the middle. What's in the middle there? Like down in here? Like I know there's more chests like inside of here. Oh, there's actually some pretty decent stuff in there. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this stuff yet. Another 10 for fine bastions. Gotcha. Barrels, cans, chest cans. Gotcha. I thought that was just in the bastion ones. I didn't realize that they also put the netherite templates in here. Those are all barrels. Barrels. So I guess we're just kind of looking in these side rooms. Or is that a chest in that tree? I don't know. I'll have to go look real quick. I'm assuming it's one of the trees right outside. These go down? Okay, first of all, how far do these go down? Only bastion. See, that's what I thought. Jeez, how far do these go down? And what's down here? There's more chests down here. Don't burn yourself. Worth, definitely worth. especially this early on in the game. Don't burn your toesies. Okay. I'm just taking everything because whatever. I don't think I've ever actually been down here. Like I've seen a lot of these buildings before. It's a maze? Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, all of my armor shows durability on it, and I'd rather it not die. Oh, this is a maze. Is that what we're saying? Oh, hello there. And if it's a maze, like, what am I looking for in said maze? No way. Guy just sniped me from a mile away. What's up, my guy? What am I? Yeah, what? So we're saying it's a maze. What am I looking for in the maze? Is there a center to the maze? Is there a goal for something I'm supposed to find in the maze? I just flew past like 4 of those guys and none of them batted an eye. Decent loot. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I mean, that's something. Are you... Make flight potions for potion. Yeah. You're right. I grabbed some. Yeah, I've got 6. I made sure to grab some of it out of the chest as I was going through. Even though I didn't grab a ton. All right. Ooh, hello there. Yeah. We got plenty for that. We can at least get some growing. But the more the merrier, I suppose. Okay, I should have probably marked in some form or fashion where I'd already been. What else we got? Hey, diamonds. All right. Everything right now is kind of just looting. I need those. I mean, I might need those. Grab the blood for a vengeance plate. Got it. I'm assuming that's going to be this condensed blood. And I know you were talking about that last chest I was in. And I can go back and grab it, but I just grabbed it because I was already in this one. I also didn't see a chest up there in that last one. We might check it again. Nothing there. How much condensed blood? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Gives you like half stacks. All right. I really thought I was going to wrap around that guy. Yoink. I don't want to hit the piglin. Come over here. Why did they just... Thank you. At least you moved. Perfect. All right. I think I'm just about done in here. I think this is where I was, right? Yeah, there's a chest up there. Glad I checked. I would like to head back up. And then I think we're going to look at finding blackstone before I leave completely. Anybody remember what the exit looked like? Is it this? That's definitely not that. What's up, guy? Okay, I don't care. Not in. Let's stop placing those down. I could have told you that had TNT under it. We still yoinked a little bit out of it. Alright, I'm not seeing us making a lot of progress here, other than finding a way out. So... let's do this real quick. We'll dump, and then we'll head back in. Get all of that out of here. And then, again, all I'm really looking for is a little bit of blackstone so I can make the harvester pylon. We can start automating mystical agriculture. That's what we're looking for. So what I really should have done the first time I came in here is looked at the map and try to find... yeah, we need the netherite template too. Yes, you're right. Mystical agriculture's kind of like what I want to start working on next. Oh. Well, that's really convenient. How hard are we thinking this is going to be, boys? How hard? I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds? Ah! They saw me. They saw me. They know I'm here. I gotta break this thing for sure. That's gotta go. Is there one on the other side too? No, there's a suspicious soul sand. We're gonna need that later on. Alright, slowly descend. Just so it doesn't fall. Could fight if we wanted to. If we do, I'm landing here though. I can't hit them from here. That's so inconvenient. I think they can hit me from here too, though. Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. Free swings, that's all we're trying to do. I don't think I can. I think I have to be down there. Which is okay, because I think we just cheesed it. Hover off real quick. Loot it, yeah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna grab the gold too, don't mind if I do. Oh, and I think these are the blackstone bricks I need too. I don't remember if it's normal. I know I can make whatever I needed from normal blackstone. What are you trying to push me off, dog? You wanna go? Homeboy's trying to post up on me right now. Okay, normal blackstone? Hey, bud. We're just trying to be friends here. Let's see, as long as another one doesn't come along, we're probably fine. I'm gonna grab a bunch of that real quick. Pick this up. Geez, we're getting good stuff out of here. Let me double check, make sure that was the wrong thing. That's why I wanted to double check it. The non-looting one, and we want just normal blackstone. All right, got it all. Woo! So we got the smithing template we needed. We did get a voodoo puppet, whatever. Ooh, jeez. We're probably gonna put the Pharaoh claws on, I guess. I don't like doing these things, they're so annoying. I assume does everything connect back to that one? Or is it like I don't remember how this works. It goes side to side? Should be claw marks. Oh. See, I see. Okay. All right. I see it now. How do I undo it? Oh, I got it. We're good. I figured it out. I see the claw marks now. It makes sense. I'm just dumb. Okay. So we're going to put those on. Yeah, let's do that. What else do we have? We had the umbrella we got. Close falls if it's in your hand. Golden apples. Oh, we got some solid armor too, or better armor. Not necessarily great, but it was diamond for free, and we got a whole bunch of gold, which would have been like really cool 30 minutes ago. Is slightly less cool now, but it's progress. Progress nonetheless. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make that harvester pylon we were talking about. Polish blackstone for that. I assume eventually we'll make a couple of them, so we'll do this. We're going to grab, what do I not care about the most? Let's just do like 3 of those. Make ourselves, I should already have some chests in here actually. And then I need a redstone torch. Combine with it. We'll go iron. And gold. And that'll probably be as high as we go for now, but this should help at least a little bit with the efficiency of this process here. We go ahead and make sure it's set on 9x9. Those don't go in there. Go in here. Okay. Harvesting. Automated Inferium to some extent. It's not super crazy great automation yet, but it's something. It's working. What's our onion ring doing? Oh, it's getting close. Do you have a feral flare lantern? I'm going to say no. Not yet. Feral flare places invisible lights. I'm assuming that's not how it works. How do I do that? Somebody walk me through this, because that doesn't seem to be like how it's supposed to work. Okay. Places invisible lights. Yeah. It'll place them over time. Oh, okay, so I set this around here somewhere and it'll place lights around. Is that right? That seems right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Does that work underground too? And also, what's the light level of that? Because if so, I would love to move a mystical agriculture farm down here. And then we could probably also come up with other power sources so I don't have to have that cable running all the way to the top. Let's see. Just because we're here, I'll go ahead and charge that up. Keep it capped off. That was a great suggestion, though. I appreciate that. How hard is it to make the red fertilizer? Not. Don't mind if I do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. I would keep waiting for this guy to just be done creating stuff so I could actually use that slot underneath it. But it's just not. Yeah, ideally, I would have all this underground, but I'm sure that'll happen over time. Make sure I get any of the crystals that are ready. Should be all of it. And that should make all this Inferium grow a lot faster, right? Except I think it's too dark outside. / home. Let's sleep real quick and see if it does. Yeah, we may make a watering can here in a second. Oh, it's still not quite nighttime yet. The problem is I haven't gotten to any of the higher tiers of essence yet. I'm still at the Inferium level. So we can use the first one. It was 1020. So we were close. We were close. It just looked darker outside, probably because of the shaders than it actually was, I suppose. Have any of that, so I'm not going to worry about making it. For now, let's I didn't grab my jetpack. Fly over to the water and fill it up. Make sure all of these are running correctly. Some of them are not. Some of them are, though. There's no shade above this. I feel like it should definitely just run. I don't know. I have no clue why it's not doing it. But I'm going to take one of these and we're going to do that one. And then I'm going to break this and do the one underneath it as well. Cool. We'll leave that in there. I'm going to grab the essence we have. It does not consume a water block either. What doesn't? Watering can? The watering can? Or what are we talking about? Yeah, the can. Gotcha. Yep, no, you're right. You're right. It just keeps going. I've definitely used it. In fact, I used it with back in All the Mods 8, I used to use it with routers back when you could. But it hadn't let me do that in a while. Upgrade, grab a couple more of these. Head back upstairs. Ideally, I'd like to have a full 9x9 farm of Inferium at some point. I feel like that would be incredibly convenient. Just to be able to get a lot of it pretty quickly. All right. So next, we probably could start working on some AE2 growth accelerators. I don't want to do that unless I can automate the creation of all of that stuff, like the iron. But we could do a couple of them. We could probably do a couple of them. Let's see, growth accelerators. I can almost make one right now. We just need to do a whole bunch of those flux crystals. Which means we need some of these guys. We'll let them charge up real quick. I don't think that one was quite ready. No, I did not. I did not. My entire plan for automating iron is just mystical agriculture and using the seeds. In my last playthrough of All the Mods 10, I just used mystical agriculture and bees, and I got like every mystical agriculture seed, automated the entire thing, and it worked really, really well. That's probably my plan again. Maybe. All right, we got all those. I'm just going to do 10 for now. Grab a stack of that and some of this. Should have a water bucket here somewhere. I got a bucket. but it does not have water. Oh, bees are a hassle. There's no question about that. They really are. They're cool to have sometimes, but they are mostly just a hassle. All right, so that should be 5 blocks. All right, so what else do we need for those? Growth. Accelerators. I'm gonna need some more of the quartz glass. Not bad. I need some more of these. No, I didn't realize I needed more flux crystals for those. I already used all my flux crystals. Four flux and 4 nether quartz. What for? Oh, I do have to make like the ME controller as well as the cables to actually plug them all in. For seeds. I'm not worried. So yes, we'll definitely use the seeds. For flux and for nether. Yeah, so we will definitely make those. I'm just not as concerned about that part of it yet. Because I mean, I don't even have the inferium level for making those seeds yet. And so once I get my essence tier high enough, then we'll start looking at that. But for now, I'm just trying to get enough essence going so that I can actually do something with mystical agriculture. 4 more? I think we do 4 more. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to automate it so I don't have to go through this process anymore of actually making the flux crystals. That will definitely happen. But for now, I'm just not super worried about that. So growth accelerators, we need these. Make 8 of them. How many does that make me make? 4. That's pretty good. Certainly better. And then the cables are the only thing we're short on, and just the quartz fibers. Make a little bit more of that. And then more of these. 5. Okay. So we're going to do a couple things here real fast. I need an ME controller. Where's it at? This guy. I need more flux for that. Of course I need more flux for that. Why wouldn't I need more flux for that? Especially after I just got done putting everything away. Search at AE2. I need, oh, I've got 12 charged. So let's take 2 charged. And then I need 2 nether quartz. Toss all those in here. Well, that's doing its thing. I also am going to need 4 skystone, smelt it up. Grab our flux, skystone, ME controller on XNet. I have done absolutely nothing with it, so I have no thoughts, and I apologize for that, but I just haven't. I've literally done absolutely nothing with it. That's the mod that allows you to take some blocks or a large number of some blocks and turn them into other ones, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is, at least. Where do we want to set this up at? I think probably over here. And then give me controller. Roll that way with those. I'm stealing at least one of these. Depending on how much it needs. All right, it's online. Okay, so next question. How do I want to run these? Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna run them on top like I did last time. Like this. And we're just gonna throw an extra one right there. Then we're gonna break that. Oh, I think that's wrong because I think I can only plug into one side of those. Can I plug into the top of it? Yeah, I can. Okay. So, stand here, break them all. Put that back here. I know Alvin should have accident in some of their farms. Yes, I don't know anything about it either. Early applied energistics without the storage, it makes fluid and transfer into one block. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about it. There's a lot of those people that know way more about some of the mods than I do for sure. And that's definitely a good example of one of them. Is it on top now? Yes, it is. Okay, so I have to place it against something on top of it. So we'll do that. So there. We'll just put it, I guess, there. And then we're going to move that seed to here. Break all the dirt. Now I can actually connect all that back. So all I really need is cabling. Just 5. Here we go. So I just need more flux for it. So let's grab 2 more charged. I got the 2 redstone already, 2 netherite. And this should make it a ridiculous amount faster. Hopefully. I'm really hoping it does. It should be more than that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I need the ME glass cable. All right, I got 9. Maybe that's enough. It's going to be cutting it close. There's no question. But it might be enough. I still have to connect these. Then I got to run it back to that ME controller. 4. I'll be darned. Just the right amount. Okay, so those should be running now, which means we're rearrange a little bit here, but I need a red fertilizer for that. Okay, so we should be getting a ton more Inferium now, which is going to be excellent. And then eventually we'll upgrade all of the growth accelerators out there so that it's completely covering the entire thing. Oh, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. But that is a lot of progress for today. I think I'm going to call it there, and I appreciate all you guys watching stream. We got a new video out this morning on how to find the Aluminium, Vibranium, and Unobtainium stuff for all the mods 10. Feel free to check it out if you want to. Other than that, don't forget to like and follow, and we'll keep streaming just like we have been. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate you guys. Bye.